Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Highwire Sunday Jam. Don just jumped in, so we're just going on camera, Don. We're starting a few minutes early. Very excited here for the Highwire Jam. I'm Brian. I'm the host tonight. We have a small but mighty group of jammers, and we're really excited to do some improv for you here today. So there is Don. So we're going to do the jam here. I'm gonna pull a suggestion here in a few seconds, and then we will do about a 20 to 20 some minute set. I'll give us a light in the chat at 20 minutes, and then after this show there is Cupid's Crisis, so you can solve all your relationship woes 1 hour at a time here on Highwire. So good. We are going to look at my spam email. And the first one that jumped out at me, the first word and one that jumped out at me, I think it's appropriate for how cozy some of us are. Our suggestion is blanket. Blanket. Let's go.
Hey, Hannah.
Yeah.
I've never seen you here at the farmer's market. I'm just delighted. And, you brought your llama. And these beautiful, beautiful blankets. Are they from Peru?
No, actually, I made all of these blankets.
Oh, really? Wow, they are just absolutely gorgeous. What are they made from?
Oh,
Llama.
Yeah, llama.
Okay. Yeah, they are just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't seen me here. We tend to come early. We stay late.
Yeah. I tend to come late and leave early. So I'm glad I caught you.
That must be it.
Yeah. I'm glad I caught you because these blankets really are lovely. So, I would just love to let me this one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
What's your llama's name?
Herman.
Herman. Oh, Herman. Okay. Hey, Herman. Don't spit on me.
After Herman Hoover, the president.
That was Herman Hoover, but Hoover. Okay.
Tag out Hannah. I mean, tag out Casey. Keep Hannah. Hannah, I'm sorry. You're not gonna be able to graduate.
What? Is it because I have a llama?
No. We love the llama, but on the test that you need to pass to graduate, in the section with the U.S. presidents, you got everyone's last name right, but you got their first name wrong. You had Randy Reagan, and Albert Lincoln.
Albert Lincoln, the 16th president.
Yeah, and Herman Hoover. No,
Herman Hoover, my favorite president of all time.
Hannah, no, it's Herbert Hoover, Ronald Reagan. I'm sorry. We want to pass you.
Brian. Excuse me, ma'am. This is the Llama Association. We have to file a formal complaint. There is no selling or using the wool from the llama that you've named. It's a personal affront to llamas everywhere because we consider llamas that have a name to be like family. And you cannot shave them like you've done to poor Herbert or Herman. That's just so sacrilege. So we are filing a complaint against you.
Did you call her?
We've had several complaints from other llama owners that.
Oh, like who? Like Brian? That son of a bitch wouldn't pass me in high school. You know what? He was my geography teacher. He taught me all the presidents' names, and maybe I forgot a few, and then he doesn't pass me. Now, flash forward, he buys a llama just because I have a llama. I'm convinced this guy is just out to get me.
Tag out Mary Jo. Hannah, we've been looking at your application to open a charter school here, and the names of presidents is not part of a geography curriculum. That's history. They're two totally separate disciplines.
You son of a bitch. You follow me everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You didn't pass me in high school.
Oh my God. I am so excited. thank you for accepting my son into Dwayne D. Eisenhower Middle School. I just can't tell you how excited I am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think that your son is really going to fit in here.
He's going to learn so many things. I mean, Dwayne D. Eisenhower was a famous lieutenant in the Army, and it's just, oh my God, it's just amazing.
Take out both Hannah and Don, and let's cut to the Eisenhower house. Anyway, Dwayne, why aren't you like your brother Dwight? You're just a lieutenant.
Look, I've had it with the, comparing me to my brother. I've had it. I'm done with it. He was always your favorite. I'm not. So to hell with you. And you know what else? I'm going to change my first name.
To what?
I hate the way you say Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Why aren't you Dwayne? Dwayne. Why? Yeah, see, you're doing it right now. So I'm changing my name to Sylvester Eisenhower.
Fast forward to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's parents naming him. I don't know. He looked like a Dwayne, but now I'm thinking he looks like more of a Sylvester.
Well, yes, as his father, Rocky Johnson, I think it would be a good idea to name him Dwayne. It's a good name.
Okay. Well, he is your favorite president, so we'll name him Dwayne.
Excuse me, I've got to go wrestle a tag team match with Tony Atlas, and we're going to become the first African-American tag team champions. I'll see you later.
I love you, sweetie.
Sing. Hey, Mary Jo, how you doing?
I am just doing so great.
Okay, great, because I wanted to go over your vocabulary test.
Mm-hmm.
So the test today for English as a foreign language, even though you speak it really, really well, writing is not as easy. So I gave you 10 things that are statements. And your first one was a blanket statement, and then you wrote statements you apparently think a blanket would say. Like, I need more fabric softener, or turn me over this time, or the cat hocked up a hairball on me. That's not what a blanket statement means.
But that's what, I mean, anybody could write a blanket statement. I want to add some fun to it and some humor. Like, blankets are so misunderstood. So, you have to make it like exciting. Like, I like to be warm and fuzzy. I like to be cuddled.
Cut to Mary Jo pitching Blanket Statements, the movie. I love it, honestly. I think that there's a lot to be explored when it comes to blankets in general. Brian, what do you think?
I think where the merchandising, possibilities are, because we can do, obviously we're going to do blankets, but we can do quilts, we can do throws,
Afghans.
We have
pashminas.
Yeah. Oh.
Nuggies.
This is amazing. It's gonna it covers so many topics, so many areas.
Yeah. I also think this might be a little risky, but I think we can pull off I think we can pull off ponchos. They're blanket like. It's like wearing a blanket with a hole in it.
Brian, you do this a lot. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach here, friend. I think we start with pashminas and Afghans. We work to shawls and ponchos if it gets there, but have we confirmed Julia Roberts will play Blankie? Is that up in the air, or did we lock that down?
Oh no, she's in. She's in. She is
excellent.
In.
Excellent.
Okay, now, since you kind of accepted my idea, I'm just going to go full. I'm going all in.
Julia, good. Thank you.
For the blanket.
She looks wonderful.
Julia, you got the part. You don't have to audition.
Oh, well, of course I need to audition. I'm Julia Roberts.
She's so humble. We love it. We love it.
Yeah. So I'm fully inhabiting the character.
Oh, we love that.
So my blanket, as you can see, is a Christmas blanket.
Excellent.
So very happy at Christmas time, but most of the year feels neglected. What do you think?
Yeah, Mary Jo, as the writer, what are your thoughts? Do you have any notes here?
I think
this
it's
is ambitious.
Perfect. I mean,
yeah,
this is gonna work great. We're gonna have we're gonna have a hit on our hands. I just know it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay in character during all of the filming.
Excellent. That's exactly what I was going to ask, Julia. Are you comfortable living as a blanket for the next 4 to 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Yes. I am fully committed to this character.
Okay.
Excellent.
I just wanted you to know, Julia, that means people are going to spill stuff on you, and it's not you. It's not Julia Roberts they're spilling stuff on. It's Blankie. It's
Blankie the blanket.
Actress. I know the difference.
Okay, good.
And Julia, are you okay with people laying on you?
Yep, I'm cool with it.
Awesome.
Cut to Julia's Oscar speech for Blankie, her role of Blankie, and she's still in character.
Accepting on behalf of the director and cast, Julia Roberts.
Thank you. I would like to thank the Academy for giving Blanket Statement this award. Blankets are the newest disenfranchised class, and I was delighted to be able to play the part. And I opened my eyes to the discrimination that blankets feel. I mean, people spill stuff on me. People peed on me. Cats hopped up on me. And thank you.
Let's cut to Michael Jackson's youngest son watching the Oscars. This is bullshit. I was Blanket before she was.
Nice, Brian.
Hi, honey.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, good. I'm really. Did you hear the good news?
I've heard lots of good news today, but you tell me the one that's most good.
I got the job.
You did? That's so awesome. That is so fantastic.
I got the job teaching phys ed at Larry S. Truman High School.
Oh my gosh. I knew you were going for, a notable president. You thought you might get Warren Herbert Taft. But you got Truman. Sure you got the Truman job. That's amazing.
Truthfully, my first choice was the Gary H.W. or the Gary W. Bush middle school.
Right.
But you know what? Larry S. Truman will do just fine.
Mom, Dad, I got into Brett Obama University.
Oh my God. Yes.
Brian and Hannah. Don, you've been doing such good work. We are going to promote you to the principal at Jamal Washington High School.
Oh yes, I've been wanting this my whole career. Thank you.
It's named after the first president. It's our greatest.
Jamal Washington, correct? Yes.
Yes, Jamal Washington High School.
Oh.
Tag out Casey. Honey, this is going to be a very difficult conversation. I do love you with all my heart, but I had an affair with Jerry Kennedy.
You what?
Jerry Felicitas Kennedy. And I had I know he's a known womanizer and drinker, and I just could not resist I could not resist his southern accent that is so distinctive.
I always knew you would have an affair. I figured you would have an affair with his the man after him, Lance B. Johnson. But you know what? But
Lance Balderick Johnson.
Yes. Son of a bitch.
See?
Hannah, I see you have one of my favorite blankets over there.
I do. I washed it for you, Auntie Mary.
Oh, thank you so much. This is just my favoriteest blanket. Oh,
Yeah.
I take it with me everywhere.
I know. And I love that. Don't turn it over.
Is there a surprise?
It might surprise you, but I spilled a bottle of red wine on it. I got most of it out, but I was thinking this might be a good opportunity for you and me to talk about losing the blankie.
Well, I didn't remember that I left it at your house.
Right.
But I was very distraught when I remembered.
Right. Yes. Well, I'm just thinking that do you need it? Does it need to go grocery shopping with you? Does it need to go on dates with you? Does it need to go everywhere?
It really does. I mean, it does need, it's kind of my security blanket, because Uncle Dwight left me, and he said I love my blanket more than him, and it does keep me warm at night, and it is my constant companion, and I really just love it.
I love that. I love you. I just think that I've been reading up on some of the messages on your Match.com profile, and a lot of the guys on your post-date survey are saying blanket didn't work.
Oh, I don't understand why it wouldn't work. I mean, it's great for coverings. It's great for like date night. You can cuddle up underneath it. And you could put it out on a picnic on the floor. So it's like so multi-universal. And in fact, like I remember watching a movie about it a while ago with Julia Roberts, and it was fabulous. I mean, it just opened up my eyes to all the possibilities of blankets.
Damn Julia Roberts.
I just think it's wonderful. So
yeah,
I just might have to be one of those. Some people have cats. I have a blanket.
Oh.
With a red wine stain.
Cut to Mary Jo on a date. Well, you look just like your picture, so I'm really pleased. You just look, and so does your blanket. It really is lovely.
I have a new addition to my blanket. It's a red wine stain that my very lovely niece put on it. Well, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that's very bohemian. So, I think our date's been going pretty well. So, are you into dirty blankets?
Dirty blankets. Well, I do have a stain on it already.
Yeah. But I was thinking we could get wrapped up in it and stain it a lot more.
It is very large. It can accommodate and doesn't tell. It doesn't kind of show any kind of.
Okay, all right, that's good. That's because that really sounds cool. And so do you mind if I bring my blanket?
we could be twice as big with a top and a bottom.
And twice as naughty.
Cut to their wedding reception. I gotta say, there was a time where I tried to talk my Auntie Mary out of her blankie, and boy, am I glad I didn't. So here's to Mary and Casey. I hope you guys stay warm and snuggly.
Oh,
cheers.
Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. And
I remember when I was younger, and Aunt Casey always had her blanket with you, and she told me, "Hey, wrap me up like a burrito," and then afterwards tell me, "Yo quiero Taco Bell." And I always did it because I love her and I love her blanket. So here's to them. Cheers.
Thank you so much, and all the lovely gifts. Somehow, every one of our guests gave us blankets.
Let's cut to a yard sale 5 years later at Casey and Mary Jo's. Do you have? It's just blankets?
We have a lot of blankets.
We have a little bit too many blankets. So
is there any? Are they like covering things? Is there stuff underneath them? Can I?
Yes. They're for every blanket you see has 24 blankets underneath. Just paw through them.
Scene. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you, and I was just backing up out of the parking space. Do you need help getting up? I didn't mean to hit
you ran over my foot.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. I wish I knew what to do. I'm terrible at a crisis. I'm sorry.
You called the ambulance. 911.
Oh yes. Okay. Phone. Can I borrow yours? No, I'll use mine.
What? Oh my God, you are one of those parents, aren't you?
What?
Oh my God, look at your bumper. My child is on the honor roll at Fabio Delano Roosevelt Elementary School. Now, who cares about that?
I care. Oh, what? Okay. Look at you. I bet I know where your kids go to school. Where? Huh? Barry Clinton Elementary? Yeah. Bullshit. Bullshit,
no,
hun.
Fact,
okay.
In fact, they go to Carrot Top Coolidge Elementary School. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let's cut to a classic Carrot Top Coolidge High School. Okay. Welcome, parents, to our day where we show what our kids do here. As you know, at Carrot Top Coolidge Elementary, every day is show and tell. We use props. So hey, it's a charger. It can go up my nose. I'm going to plug myself in. That's part of our science curriculum. That is science about how energy is transmitted from. Yes, ma'am.
So my kid's been coming here for a couple of years, and all these props and everything. You have turned my 8th grader into a hoarder. I can't freaking get in his room because he's got all this stuff that he says, this is what we learned about today. This is what we learned about today. Can't you use online stuff like everybody else?
Well, I mean, there are ways to use online things. We feel that sometimes it does come in handy, but we feel like the physical world is much more important, except when you can be French.
Oh my God. Sir, have you even addressed the addiction issues that are rampant in this school?
And the bullying?
My son has developed an $8,000 a month prop habit. I can't afford this.
You can't, but you can have a pet dog that you can enjoy. And maybe one of these kids, maybe if they work really hard, they can be a television star one day. I think that's just, it's definitely going to happen. Don't want to.
You know what? I'm unenrolling from this school. I'm taking my son to Johnny Carter High, okay? He's going to go to Johnny Carter School. He's going to be way better than this.
Well, we are Red Ribbon High School.
Oh, you son of a...
I don't think that means what you think it means. Because like my little Sarah, she's coming home and she's just writing all over the walls. She says, you all have no boundaries here. And everything's just all over.
Mary Jo, you know what I hear is a good school?
Which one?
It's Theophilus Jefferson.
Theophilus Jefferson. Oh,
yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I got a brochure in my car. Let's go.
All right. See you, Carrot Top.
And that's our show. Let's bring our wonderful cast back as I get rid of my red ribbon here. Yay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for playing. Thank you, those who are watching. We lost Hannah. yeah, thank you all for playing and watching. We really appreciate it. And Casey, here's your time to shine.
Okay, guys, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, smash that like button, hit subscribe and notify. Tell your friends, share this video, and stay tuned. We have shows every night of the week.
Yep, every night of the week through the end of April. We also have workshops. We have three fantastic workshops coming up through the rest of March. Kim Alou's Approach to Dramatic Improv was postponed to next week because she wasn't feeling well today. There's still auditor spots in that where you can observe and ask questions. You just won't be doing scenes. That's next Sunday. Next Saturday is Stephen Davidson's Play Like an Ally. Stephen is an amazing teacher and improviser. And then at the end of the month is Acapella Improv Intensive, a 2-day class. You can either do just the first day or do both days. They're going to be great. And then in the beginning of April, we will have Singing Saturdays with Velvet Walls again. Check all that out on highwireimprov.com. And I will keep talking as I get my music shared so we can play ourselves out. This stream is going to end. If you're waiting for Cupid's Crisis, that stream will start up in about 7 minutes. We're not going to sit on here for 7 minutes. So thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we will see you soon.